and then spend more time with, real estate or, stock market or, whatever. So that's really an important thing that I'm starting to realize is I do want some diversity in case,
Right.
things do go downhill for a
Is there
little
any
bit.
certain thing that'll keep you interested in the game, maybe?
Just that it's always changing. You can never learn, you can never stop learning. So that in and of itself is what kind of brings me back. The fact that, I can never stop getting better, and you get out what you put into it. That's huge for me. So, I don't think I'll ever get bored with the game. But, it's just a matter of, if it's as important as other things to me.
You're writing a book, maybe? What kind of book?
Yeah. I haven't started it yet, but I've thrown around the idea with some friends. I have my good friend Sherman, who, just basically we spend all the time like thinking about different things we can, get on, start doing, and writing a book was one of them. And so, I think that I would like to write, if not like something that's on the shelves, at least something that, I can give to, my friends and family that basically just walks through. I mean, when I do interviews and stuff, I've run through like a very quick, run through, but
Right.
There's some really interesting, entertaining stories along the way.
Anything cool you want to tell us now? Like a short one, maybe?
Okay. So before I got into poker, this is kind of how I got into gambling. Is I was on a skiing road trip for a month with my friend, and we just randomly went to a casino one time, and I spent $100. I was going to either lose that $100 or just run it up as high as I could. And to make a long story short, I ended up making $15,000. And so at the time I'm working, a job that's like $50-$75 a night. So that was huge. So I invested half and then took half back out to see if I could run it up.
Can I ask you what you were playing?
Well, I was playing all throughout the Northwest because we would go from like city to city.
But what game?
Blackjack.
Oh, just blackjack.
Yeah, and I had a huge run, and it wasn't counting cards or anything like that. It was just doing the doubling system,
The martingale.
Yeah, martingale.
There you go.
And so it was just kind of lucky that I just went on that streak.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it was awesome.
That's awesome. All right, time to put you on the spot.
Okay.
In 5 years, Paul Wasicka will still be a professional poker player. That'll be your profession.
That's tough. Yeah, I think on paper at least.
Okay. All right. What do you think you will have accomplished between now and then?
I mean, sky's the limit, really. For me personally, some of my goals are, obviously to get to some final tables. The final table of this event is my goal for this event.
Right.
Defending the title at NBC, that's my goal for that event. And, these goals aren't really easy goals, but I don't think there's a point in setting easy goals. So,
Nope.
So each tournament I kind of, go into it with, this is my goal for the tournament, and then that's how I prepare is, that's my main focus all throughout the tournament. So, and then once I achieve that goal, I feel like, I'm free rolling at that point. So, whether it's winning it or maybe it's just not making any mistakes throughout the tournament or, whatever. So, for me personally, I'm just going to aim to, play as mistake-free as possible throughout each tournament. And, I don't play a lot of tournaments. So,
Right.
when I do play, I'm that much more fired up.
All right, Paul. Thank you.
Thanks.